Om Janmadhyasya yato noyaditarata charthesva vidnaswarat tene brahmaridaya adi kavaye muyyanti yat suraya tejo varimridam yatha vinimayo yatra trisargo mrusha dhamna svena sada nirasta kohakam satyam param dhimahi. We are studying Srimad Bhagavatam, and yes, Saturday. On Saturday, we studied up to Shloka 17 of the 15th chapter of the first canto. And the context or the subject matter is Arjuna's lamentations, for he has been deprived of the company of his dearest, nearest friend, Bhagavan Shri Krishna. And we find in this lamentation, what are the elements in this lamentation? Deep love, very, very deep love, and admiration, tremendous admiration, and surrender, because he credits everything to Shri Krishna. All Arjuna's glories are credited to Shri Krishna's presence. So these three are the strands. Lamentation, you may say, is the fourth strand. And this lamentation, and sometimes it appears as if charging Shri Krishna, that is an expression of tremendous love. He has cheated me, he has deprived me of this, he has done this and he has done that. That is the inner love expressing as these words. They are not ordinary words. So many strands are in this lamentation. Now we are toward the end of that topic. So we read the 18th shloka. Narmani udara ruchira smitasho vitani he partha he arjuna sakhe kurunandaneti sanjalpitani naradeva ridis prishani smarturluthanti maridayam mama madhavasya. Naradev is for addressing Yudhishthira. Actually, Nrupati, but Arjuna has made it Naradev. Now, the Madhavasya, that means Bhagavan Shri Krishna's Udara Ruchita Ruchira Smita Shobhitani. Shobhitani, decorated by Udara, noble, Ruchira, sweet, Smita, with smile.
Chirasmita, Chira, there is one there, Chirasmita, Udaru, Ruchi.
Ruchira.
Oh, Ruchira, okay.
Udara, Ruchira, Smita, Shobhitani. But before that is Narmani. Narmani means light humor is called Narmani. Lightly humorous. Pleasing. Pleasing, lightly humorous. That is called Narmani. Here all that is talk. Udara Ruchira Smita Shobhitani Narmani. And so many examples he gives. Hey Partha, Bhagavan Shri Krishna used to call him Hey Partha, Hey Arjun, Hey Sakha, Hey Kurunandana, Iti, that this type. These are the words Bhagavan Shri Krishna used to address Arjuna, and Arjuna remembers all those with sweet love. Hriday Sparshani, they used to touch my heart. Smartur lutanti hridayam mama madhavasya. Smartur mama hridayam. My heart, who is remembering this? My means the person who is remembering them. Hridayam, heart. Luthitani, lutanti means in my heart they are producing a shaking. It produces such a throbbing, jumping in my heart. So when I remember how he used to address me, I am carried beyond myself with the feeling of that affectionate love. So such a great person used to have such tender, affectionate love for me. That is what Arjuna is lamenting. Shayyasana, Atana, Vikathana, Bhojanadishu, Aikyat, Vayasya, Rutavan iti Vipralabdha, Sakyu Sakeva Pitruvat Tanayasya Sarvam, Sehe Mahan Mahitaya, Kumate Ivam Me. Now,
Kumate Agham. Kumate Agham Me.
Kumater Agam Me. Nahin?
Yes.
Kumater Agam Me. Now, we used to sleep together, we used to sit together, we used to roam together, we used to Vikathana, that means tauntingly talk to each other. We used to tauntingly talk, Bhojanadishu, and we used to take food together. Aikyat. At that time, so much fast friendship used to be expressed as if unity. Aikyam is unity. Unity here means that fast friendship. Aikyat, because of unity, because of fast friendship, I used to talk tauntingly to him. Vayasya Rutavan iti Vipralabdha. Vipralabdha is taunt. Vayasya means, oh friend. Rutavan iti, that means, it is a taunt means Krishna used to talk lies now and then. So Arjuna is taunting him, very, very truthful you are talking. That was his taunt. Rutavan. Ruta is Satyam. So Rutavan, you are very truthful friend. Like that I used to taunt him. But this was a sin on my part. Agam means sin. Kumater, me kumater agam. This was my bad intellect playing, committing sins. I had no brains, so I used to commit sin. But he bore all my sins. That was his affection towards me. As a friend bears for another friend, as father bears for his tanaya, his child, Sarvam say, hey, all my nonsensical talks he could bear. Mahan Mahitaya. Mahan Mahitaya. Great greatness. Mahitaya means because of his greatness. and that greatness was great. So Mahan Mahitaya, by great greatness, he used to bear all my nonsensical talks which were bad-minded sins by me. So now this comes how Arjuna used to behave towards him. I used to taunt him because we were so much identified that we used to sleep together, sit together, roam together, talk to each other in any manner together, and eat together. And at those times, due to the feeling of unity, I used to taunt him, "Oh, my friend, great truthful you appear." That was a taunt. But he, like a friend to a friend, like a father to a child, all he bore. Because of his greatness, great greatness, though it was a bad-minded sin from me.
Achha, Atana is to roam.
Huh?
Atana.
Sehe. Sehe means he bear.
No, Sayya, Asana, Atana.
Asana is sitting.
Then Atana?
Atana means moving, roaming. Vikatana means talking loosely. सोहम नृपेन्द्र रहितः पुरुषोत्तमेन सख्या प्रियेण सुहृदा हृदयेन शून्यः अध्वनि उरुक्रम परिग्रह मंग रक्षन् गोपैर असद्भिर अबलेव विनिर्जितोस्मि. Now what happened? In his absence, Nrupendra is Yudhishthir. Oh, Nrupendra, that I, which had so much power in the presence of Krishna, but Surida means by friend, Priyena means the dear one, Sakhya means friend, Purushottamena, and he was avatar, God himself, Rahita. Without him, separated from him, that I became Hridayena Shunya, empty-hearted. Empty, my heart means empty-hearted. That I, when became bereft of friend who was God, became lost my heart. And so what happened? Yudhishthira had asked Krishna's wives and all that, could you safely escort? To that is this reply. Advani means in the way. In the way. Urukrama Parigraha. That means Krishna's wives. Parigraha means wives. Urukrama means Bhagavan Shri Krishna. Anga. Anga means Yudhishthira again. Oh dear one. Rakshan. I was trying to protect them. Gopaihi. Now here, first time we hear that cowherds. We used to see them as robbers or forest dwellers. But here Arjuna describes Asadbhi Gopaihi by bad gopas. Because when he's coming from Dwaraka, All are Gopas only because Krishna has carried the whole Mathura Vrindavan to Dwaraka. So all people there are Gopas. But they are robbers. So Arjun calls them bad Gopal. Abala Iva, I became like a woman without any power. Vinirjitosmi, and I was conquered by those Gopals. I became powerless like women, and I was conquered by those Gopals because of absence of my friend. That Arjuna who did so many wonderful things and used to joke with Krishna and used to be identified with Krishna. But that very Arjuna, bereft of that dearest friend who was Purushottama, Surida Priyena Sakya Purushottamena Rahita. So Surida and Sakya are almost same, but Sakya was Arjun's personal friend. Surida is a friend for all. That is the difference. Good-hearted, my own friend, who was very dear to me, who was actually God himself, bereft of him, I have become empty in my heart, that very I. And so, in the way, his wives I was trying to protect, but bad Gopas conquered me. I became like women. Asmi, I became. I am. Vinirjito Asmi. I was conquered. I am conquered. Like women. Now, some more beautiful contrast. Tad vai dhanohu, tad vai dhanohu, te ishava. This ta is actually te. Tad vai dhanoste ishava, saratho, hayaste, soham rati, nrupatayo yata anamanti, sarvam kshanena tadabhut asat. ईशरिक्तम भस्मन हुतम कुहकरादम इव उक्तमुष्याम उक्तमिव उष्याम उक्तम इव मुष्याम Ushama. Uktam iva Usham. Now, that very boy is there with me. Those very arrows are with me. That very chariot, those very horses, and that very I, whom all the kings used to bow down. That very I. Yata Nirpatayo Anamandi Soham Rathi, I the charioteer, whom all the kings used to bow down, or the Sarvam Kshanena Tad Asad Abhut. In a moment, all this became unreal, all this became valueless, all this became zero. Ishariktam, as soon as it became without my God, all this became zero, all this became meaningless, all this became useless. Unreal life. Example I give 2-3 examples. If you put ahutis in ash, instead of putting ahutis in blazing fire, if you put ahutis in ash, basman Uttam. Kuhakaradam.
अच्छा तत् अभूत ईशरिक्तम.
ईशरिक्तम असद अभूत. Tad abhut asat, Ishariktam. Tad Ishariktam became abhut. Asat. Asat means unreal, zero, meaningless, valueless. Kuhakaradam means, Radam is not cooked, huh? Aradhana. So, cheating fully worship. Somebody is worshipping something, but there is a lot of cheating in that. Worship in name, but actually no respect in his mind. So he is cheating by worshipping like that. Second example.
Oh, Kuhaka Aradham.
But here our place is not there. Kuhaka Radham. Radham is Aradham.
Okay.
Kuhaka means cheating.
Maya, cheating.
Cheating. Radham Iva. Another example, Uktam Usham. Uktam means bowing a seed. Usham means in desert. Like bowing a seed in a desert, like cheating fully worshipping, like putting ahuti in ash, all that became asat in a moment. That very bow, those very arrows, that very chariot, those very horses, and that very I, the charioteer, to whom kings used to bow, all that in a moment became asat because of bereft of God, Ishariktam. Like putting ahutis in ash, cheating, fully worshipping somebody, or bowing a seed in a desert.
Before Ushyam, there is Asat. Before Ushyam, there is Asat in the word.
If you bow a seed in desert, it did not grow.
Yes.
In that sense, asat. Meaningless. Asat means here meaningless, fruitless. Valueless, I said. Now Yudhishthira had asked about Krishna's wife's reply has been given. Now Yudhishthira had also asked about so many friends during those Yadukulas. That Arjuna is replying now. Rajan stoya viprishtanam surudam na surutpure vipra shapa vimudhanam nignatam mushtibir mitha varunim maduram pitva madonmathita chetasam ajanatam iva anyonyam chatushpancha avasheshita. Oh. Only 4 or 5 of them are left. Chatushpancha avasheshita. O king, about whom you have asked, our friends, they in their own country, Surutpure, or Krishna's place. Surut is Krishna. In Krishna's city, our friends, they became deluded by Brahman's shrap, curse. So we have to tell this story. Krishna's son Sambhav
Yes.
was dressed like a woman, and on the stomach they had tied so many cloths, as if the woman is carrying in her womb. And some sages were going, and they asked them, can you tell whether a son will born or a daughter will be born. The Brahmins are all knowing and they immediately understood this is insulting us.
Mushik.
So they said, a pesal will come out of it.
Pesal.
Pesal means mushik. Pesal.
Oh, pressure.
Pesal. P-E-S-T. So pesal will come out of it and that will destroy all of you. And when the cloth fold were opened, actually a pesal came out. So, according to their elders' advice, they made it into powder and threw in the ocean. Now that ends of that particles of the pesal became the grass there, or became the tips of those grass there. And the tip of the arrow, tip of that pesal, they could not powder. That was swallowed by a fish. And when the fish was cut open, it was found intact. So that was sold to some hunter. It came in the hands of some hunter. And hunter applied that as the tip of his arrow to kill Shri Krishna. This is the whole story.
Mistakenly.
Hmm?
Mistakenly. The hunter mistakenly killed Sri Krishna.
Huh?
The hunter unknowingly killed Sri Krishna.
That will come, different story. But to hit, he used that tip of pesal.
Yes.
So, Mushti Veer. So first they did boxing, hit each other, became deluded by the curse of the Brahmins, and Nignatam Mushti Veer, they killed each other by their fists. They killed each other by their fists.
Fist.
Mitha means they were supposed not to be actually killing each other in play, as if they were as if playing. But becoming deluded, they actually killed each other by boxing, by hitting each other with fists, because they had drunk Varuni wine. Varuni is a type of wine. So they had drunk Varuni Madiram Pitwa.
Acha, Mitha means deluded, no?
Vimudhanam, it is deluded Vimudhanam. Vipra Shapa Vimudhanam. Deluded because of Brahmin's curse.
And Mitha, Mushti bhi, Mitha?
Mitha means in play.
In play.
Not real. Mitha means not real. They did not think that they were killing each other. They thought we were just playing. But their minds, Chetasam Madonmathita, intoxicatedly disturbed. They drank Varuni wine, because of which their minds were intoxicated and churned. Madon Mathita. Mathita is churned. Mada is the intoxication, because they had drunk Varuni wine. Ajanatam Ivanandam, as if they did not know each other. So much deluded they became. They did not want to kill. It was not a real fight, as if in play, but they killed. And because they were deluded and intoxicated, churned their mind, so Eva, Ajanatam, even as if they did not know. They knew each other, definitely. They were all belonging to Yadupur, maybe fast friends. But due to the effect of that wine, due to Brahma's curse, they were so much deluded, their minds were churned, that as if they did not know each other. So, Chatushpancha Avasheshita. Out of them, only 4 or 5 have been left. All others killed. So, this is the news about Yadus. प्रायेण एतद् भगवतः ईश्वरस्य विचेष्टितं मिथो निघ्नन्ति भूतानि भावयन्ति च यन्मिथ. Mitha has come again and again. Prayena, mostly, all this is the play, sport of Bhagavan Ishwar. And what we say, uselessly, unnecessarily they kill each other, unnecessarily they support each other. All this has no meaning. Gita means has no meaning, because actually all is God's play. So now here Arjuna philosophizes the whole thing. Instead of blaming anybody, he is philosophizing the whole thing, that all this is God's play, whether you kill somebody, whether you nourish somebody, but all this has no meaning. All this is God's play. He makes some people quarrel, he makes some people friends. You don't have any power there. All you do is useless. All this is God's sport mostly. Pride. Okay? Jalaukasam jale yadvat mahanto adanti aniyasa durbalan balino rajan mahanto balino mitha evam balishtair yaduvir mahadvir itaran vibhu yadun yaduvir anyonyam bhuvaran sanjahara. So further philosophizing that in Jalaukasam means insects of water. Jale, in the water bodies like big water bodies eat. Big fishes in water eat small fishes. Aniyasa. Within the fishes in the water, the big fishes eat the small fishes. And everywhere, the weak are killed by more powerful people. Durbala and Balino. O king, Mahanto, Balino, Mitha. And those powerful are killed by more powerful. Durbalan Balino and Mahanto Balino. Those Balis, those powerful people are killed by more powerful people. Mitha. All this has no meaning because it is mostly God's play. So God plays like this. Even in water, big fishes eat small fishes. Outside, we see weak people are killed by powerful people, and those powerful people by more powerful people. So all this, they think we are killing, but it has no meaning. It is all Bhagwan's sport. Evam balishtair yaduvi. In that way, the powerful yadus must be great powerful yadus. Itaran vibhu. Oh vibhu. Vibhu is Rajan, na? Oh, no. Here, Vibhu is God. Vibhu means the all-powerful God. So he plays in this way that the great, powerful Yadus kill the less powerful. Yadun, Yaduvir, Anyonyam. Then the great, powerful had their equals, their others. So Yadus, big Yadus killing small Yadus, and big Yadus killing each other. All this is what he did through this Lord. Bhuvaram Sanjaharaha. So this is actually God's play. That those who have become heavy for the earth have been taken away, killed. So the Yadus had become very powerful, not listening to anybody. So they were killed by God's will in this way. Okay? Desha kalartha yuktani rittapa upashamani cha haranti smaratas chittam govinda bhetani me. So Arjuna has now reached the philosophization of everything. And because of that philosophization, he is at peace. He has forgotten. He has overlooked all that killing and all that. And he is not able to carry the wives and this and that, though he has lamented. But he knows that all this is God's play. Now, Govinda Abhitani Govinda Abhitani me Chittam Smarata Haranti. Desha Kalartha. So he is now remembering what Krishna had taught him in the Gita in the beginning of the war. How
Abhitani means told. Abhitani means told. Told in the Gita.
Govinda Abhitani, told by Govinda. Abhitani is taught by, told by. What Govinda told me that for different space, time, how he behaves, that he had told me. He had told me Desha Kala Artha Yuktani. That in different countries, in different times, how he behaves, he had told me in the Gita. Rittapa Upashamanicha. And they are enabling a man to tranquilize the heat of his heart. Rittapa, that which is heating up the heart, scorching the heart. What Krishna told me, how he behaves in different countries at different times, that is very soothing for me. And now I am remembering them. So when I remember them, Smarata Chittam Haranti me. So now those things are attracting me. Chittam Haranti is attracting. Those things are attracting me. I have nothing to do with this world and these wives and gopas and everything. So after lamenting, Arjuna is remembering what he was taught in the beginning of the war, and that has cooled his heart. And Arjuna says, now my mind is attracted toward those teachings which he had given me. Govinda Abhitani Smarata Chittam Haranti me. So by remembering what Govinda had taught me in the beginning of the war, they are now attracting me. I have no attraction left for the world and its happenings. So Arjun through Gita has reached his own tranquilization of the mind. Clear?
Yes.
Deshakala Arthayukta. That means useful at different times and countries. Evam. So this is Arjuna may. So Arjuna has talked to Yudhishthira up till now. Now next shloka it is not given, but it should be Suta Uvacha. Arjuna's talk is over here. Now Suta is describing. Evam chintayato jishno Krishna pada saroruham sauhardena atigadena shanta asid vimala matihi. So Suta is telling now, when Jishnu means Arjun was thinking like this, he was thinking about the lotus of Krishna's feet with great friendship, too deep friendship. So his mati, his mind became Vimala, purified, and Shanta. His mind became purified by remembering Gita's teachings. And when it became purified, it became peaceful, tranquilized.
Acha, Krishna Pada.
Jishnu means by Arjun.
No. Krishna Pada Saroruham.
Saroruham means lotus. Sara means water body. Aruham means growing there. So great love, too deep, came up in Arjuna's mind. And by remembering those Krishna Vakyas of the Gita. So Arjuna regained himself by those teachings. So Gita has not been fruitless. That is what the Bhagavatar is telling us. That Gita he had heard everything. Then why is disturbed? He is disturbed because of the events were like that. But then he thought that it is our God's play. And so, remembering the Gita teachings, he became purified and tranquil. So, all the teachings means nothing but thinking, contemplating on the lotus feet of Krishna. That is the whole thing. Vasudevangre anudhyana परिब्रह्मित रमहसा भक्त्या निर्मथिता शेष कषाय धिषणोर्जुनः. Okay. So meditation on Vasudeva's, Krishna's angry feet. Vasudeva angry anudhyana. So meditation on Krishna's feet, paribrahmita. Ramhasa. Ramha means way, momentum, power. So, by contemplating on Krishna's feet, paribrahmita means increase, greatly increase. Force, momentum of bhakti. So, by remembering all the teachings, the momentum of his devotion grew leaps and bounds. And that increased bhakti.
Acha, Ram Rang hasa means increase. Rang hasa.
Ramha means grown. Ramhasa means by grown. Ramhasa is Tritiya. Ramhasa means by grown momentum. Paribhramita Ramhasa, by very much grown force of bhakti. Because of Arjuna's contemplation on Krishna's feet, his bhakti became tremendously grown in momentum. And that Ashesha Kashaya Dishano Nirmatita. So without exception, whatever impurity was there in Arjuna's heart or mind, Dishano. Dishano Kashaya. Ashesha Nirmatita. Washed away. Cleaned
Kashaya
up.
means impurities.
Kashaya means impurity.
And Dhishana?
Dishana means heart. So impurities of the heart of Arjun, without exception, were went away, washed out. Nirmatita means churned away. By churning, you can throw away something like that. Gitam Bhagavata Jnanam Yattat Sangrama Murdani Kala Karma Tamo Ruddham Punar Abhyagamad Vibhu. Vibhu is all powerful Arjuna. Bhagavan had taught him Sangrama Murdani means at the beginning of war, Gitam Bhagavata. Bhagavan had sung knowledge for him. Bhagavata Gitam Jnanam. Yat Tat Sangrama Murdani. Kala Karma Tamoruddham. It was stopped because of the time and actions and the darkness. So in between, due to war and so many things, the jnana was checked in Arjuna's mind by time, by different actions, darkness of different actions, darkness of time. Ruddham means it was stopped. Puna, again, Abdya Gamat. Arjuna got it again. Vibhu, all-powerful Arjuna, got it again, that knowledge which Bhagavan had taught, sung in the beginning of war, which was stopped due to Kala Karma Tamo. Ruddham is stopped by passage of time, actions, and the darkness produced by these things. Now, again, Arjuna got that jnana back.
Acha, Murdhani means starting.
Ruddham is stopped.
No, Murdhani. Starting.
Murdhani means start, top. Murdhani means at the top of war. Top of war means starting of war. Okay?
Yes.
Vishoko Brahma Sampatya Sanchhinna Dvaita Samshaya Lina Prakriti Nairgunyat Alingatvat Asambhavaha. So because he realized Brahman, Brahma Sampatya, Vishoko. His sorrow went away. And the doubts due to Dvaita also went away. Sanchinna Dvaita Samshaya. Dvaita Samshaya Sanchinna. They were removed, broken. And Prakriti means avidya. Now, Nirgunyat. Nirgunyat means the knowledge that I am Brahman. The knowledge that I am Brahman, which Arjuna gained, in that his Ajnana was merged, Lina. Lina Prakriti Nirgunyat. Alingatvat Asambhava. Alingatvat means the Sukshma Sharir also goes away. Linga is Sukshma Sharir, settled body. Alingatvat means Arjuna became free from that settled body also. Mind, that is filled with Ajnana, but now Ajnana has been removed by knowledge that I am Brahman. Asambhava. Asambhava does not mean impossible here. Asambhava means no chance of Arjuna being born again. Sambhava means born. Asambhava means Arjuna has become free from birth and death now. Okay. This little somewhat difficult. Lina Prakriti Nairgunyat. Nairgunyat Prakriti Lina. Nairgunyat means by the contemplation, by the knowledge that I am Brahman. I am Nirguna Brahman. So when you are Nirguna Brahma, the Maya Shakti becomes dissolved into that Nirguna Brahma. And then the settled body also does not remain. And so there is no chance of his being born again.
Alingatvat means subtle body.
Linga means settled body. Alingatvat means because the settled body has gone. Tvat means because. Alinga means the settled body has vanished. Arjuna has become without the settled body. So I am, my mind has gone. Meaning is that I am my mind, I am my indriyas. This ignorance has gone because of his knowledge that I am Brahman. Asambhava means no birth and death now for Arjuna. So Brahma Sampatya Vishokaha Sanchinnadvaita Samshaya Lina Prakriti Nairgunyat Alingatvat Asambhava. Okay? Nishamya Bhagavan Margam. So now Arjuna's thing over. Arjuna has become Mukta. Nishamya Bhagavan Margam Samstham Yadukulasya Cha Swapathaya Matim Chakre Nivruta Atma Yudhishthira. Yudhishthira saw all this, heard all this. Nishamya means by listening. Bhagavan Margam means the way Bhagavan has gone. Yadukulasya Cha Samstham and the destruction of Yadukula. So Yudhishthira heard Bhagavan has gone by his own way and Yadukul has been destroyed. Listening to this, Swapathaya Matim Chakre. Now he started thinking my way of going to moksha or heaven. Swapathaya Matim Chakre. That means he turns his mind for that thinking of what he should do now. His way of going to moksha. Swapatha, his own.
Own way.
Nivrita Atma. Atma means heart. Nivrita means fully decided or resolved. So his heart now became certain of how he has to go. By listening to Krishna's disappearance and Yadukula's disappearance, now Yudhishthira started thinking with a firm mind with a decided mind, he started thinking of how he has to proceed towards his goal. Okay? Pruthapi anushrutya dhananjayoditam nasham yadunam bhagavad-gatim chatam ekanta bhaktya bhagavati adokshaje niveshitatma upararama sansrute. Now this we had already pointed out, deviation from Mahabharata. In Mahabharata, Kunti had gone with Dhritarashtra and Gandhari. And we were wondering, where is Kunti now? So Kunti is here all the time. And Kunti also has heard what Arjuna told. So, Anushrutya Dhananjaya Uditam. Uditam is told by. Uditam means spoken by, told by. Dhananjaya means Arjuna. Prutha Api means Kunti also. Anushrutya, having heard.
Upasrutya. Upasrutya.
Okay, Upashrutya, Anushrutya, same meaning. Upashrutya, Anushrutya means Arjuna was talking to Yudhishthira. Arjuna was not talking to Kunti.
Overheard.
Upa or Anu means under, after. So, overheard not in the sense of spine, no.
Yes.
Side by side, she also heard. When Yudhishthira hearing, she also heard. What she heard? Whatever Arjuna told, that Yadunam Nasham, destruction of Yadus, and Bhagavad Gatim Chatam, Tam Bhagavad Gatim, that Krishna's way, that Krishna's disappearance. Ekanta Bhaktya, no, she already had one-pointed devotion to God. Bhagavati, in God, Adokshaje means in Vishnu, Krishna, Niveshitatma, so she put herself in God. Upararama Sansrute. So from transmigratory world, she withdrew. She finished the transmigratory world. She rested from the transmigratory world. She had uparati for transmigratory world. She became aloof from the transmigratory world because of her ekanta bhakti in Adokshaja Bhagavan. She put her whole mind into it. Niveshita Atma. Now he's talking of Krishna. Now he's talking of Krishna. Vyaya harad bhuvo bharam tam tanum vijaho ajaha kantakam kantake naiva dvayam chapi ishitu samam. So ajaha means unborn God. Nature of Shri Krishna. Tam tanum, that body, by which he had removed the weight of bhuva, weight of earth. What the weight of earth was there, that he had removed by that body, and that very body now he vijaho, gave up. He gave up that body by which he had removed the bhubhara, the weight on the earth. Example, by a thorn, other thorn is taken out and both are thrown. Dvayam. Chapi ishitu samam. For God, both are thorns. Both are equal. But he uses one thorn to remove other thorn and then throws away both. Like that, he used his body to remove bhuvar and gave up his body. For him, it is nothing. He has used that instrument for a purpose and the purpose is over, so he has given up that instrument. Both the thorns are same for God. by one thorn he takes away the other and throws away both. Okay? So 34 shlokas were reached. Huh? Now, he brings all other avatars in that. Yatha matsyadi rupena datte jahadi jahat yatha nataha bhuvara kshapito yena jahau tacha kalevaram. Now, fish and other incarnations. Matsyadi rupena datte jahat. That means actor, nata. Actor takes up a fish form and gives it up. So, by
What is jahat?
jahat means give up. Datte jahat. Takes and gives up. Like an actor. No, this is Bhagwan actually. Bhagwan as an actor, he takes up fish and other bodies and gives them up. Just like an actor changes his part for other drama. So that Kalevaram, that body by which Kshapito Bhuvara, he had removed that weight of the earth.
शयितो ना
क्षपित है ना,
यहाँ पर शयितो
दोनों मीनिंग ठीक हो जाएगा. शयित मीन्स सेम मीनिंग.
क्षय मैंने विनाश করেছে विनाश.
क्षपित the same thing. That's Kalevaram cha Jahu. That very body he gave up. He had taken up previously also fish and other bodies and given it up. Similarly, this body for which he had removed the weight of the earth, now he gave up. Om Janmadasya Tonvayaditarata Arteshu Vidnaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adikavaye Muhyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimrudam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hare Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu. Shlokas are plain. We explained everything.
Yes.
So 35 over. That means today 18.
और 16 बाकी है.
17 हुआ था कल.
और 16 16 are remaining.
Today 18.
हाँ, 16 more are remaining.
हाँ. Only one less now. Give it.